curly meringue. So I must say that when it first started going natural, I heard so much about Miss Jessie's products, and while I was not happy about the price, I and a few other of my friends went in on the BOGO at the end of the year, and that is how I purchased my first round of Miss Jessie's products. And so because I am not a PJ, I used Miss Jessie's and I stuck with it, and so far I have been happy with it. And then I was introduced to the Shea Moisture line, and I gave it a try, and so that's what sparked the idea of, so which one is better? Which one am I going to use? Which one do I like? Which one do I want to stick with? Whatever. So this side of my hair was twisted with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and this side of my hair was twisted with the Curly Meringue by Miss Jessie's. The smell. For me, the smell is somewhat similar. While this one is more coconutty, this one smells more fruity. And if you could tell by the texture, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie is, the consistency is thicker than the Miss Jessie's Curly Meringue. And if you can see that, this one has some shake to it like Jello, where this one is kind of, completely solid. So the texture is about the same. This one goes on a little thicker than this one does. As far as the ingredients, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, of course, has organic products in it, and I think there are only 3, which shea butter, coconut oil, and the seed butter. Those are the certified organic ingredients in the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and the Curly Meringue does not have any organic products in it. Now, I will tell you something that I noticed about the labels. The Curl Enhancing Smoothie not only gives you the scientific name, or the Shea Moisture product line not only gives you, I guess, kind of the scientific name, but it also puts in parentheses what that product actually is. How did my hair feel? I really couldn't tell when I finished which one was better, because if you could tell, they both gave my hair the same type of curl definition. They both went on about the same. Curl Enhancing Smoothie went on a little easier than the Curly Meringue did, and what I found was that I actually ended up having to go back in a little bit and put on a little more because it wasn't completely covered. And so I will say the Curl Enhancing Smoothie went on a little easier. So at the end of the video, I really couldn't tell which one I liked better. So that's why I decided to wait a few days. And even though my hair is up under a hat now, I will pull down a few twists for you. The one thing that I haven't really liked about the Curly Meringue was that it tended to make my hair dry and a little itchy the next day, or maybe in 2 to 3 days after using it. And while I liked the way my hair was soft, my hair is soft on both sides, I did not like the fact that it would be a little itchy and it would make me feel as though my scalp was dirty. So that was one thing that I did not like, and that's something that I noticed this time around now, is that this side of my hair, I found myself doing this, and this side of my hair, nothing. What I will say though is the feel of my hair. This side of my hair, while maybe not by much, it does feel a little drier than this side. And that's something else I find with Miss Jessie's products. They don't set my twist, they don't stay twisted. Whereas the Curl Enhancing Smoothie side did keep my twist gathered. And actually, there's one more twist back here in the back of my head that has completely come unraveled. See this right here? completely come unraveled, and that's on the Miss Jessie side of my hair. So I guess that is something else I noticed, that it doesn't keep my twist set. While the Curl Enhancing Smoothie was $9.99, Curly Meringue, I know was more than that. Like I said, I got it on BOGO, so I can't really remember the price, but I'm thinking it's at least $25, $30 for this if you include tax and everything. So while I can't really say, oh, I like, you know, this is thumbs down, this is thumbs up completely, I still like both. But I will say that Curl Enhancing Smoothie is somewhat outweighing the Miss Jessie's product. It goes on a little watery, kind of like, it reminds me of lotion almost, how you put the lotion on your skin and it immediately kind of disappears, whereas the Curl Enhancing Smoothie kind of sticks to my finger a little bit more, and that way I don't have to use as much as I would the Curly Meringue. But these are just my thoughts. I'm sure, you know, everyone has their own personal opinion, but no one paid me to do this. I spent my good earned money on these two products, and I wanted to know which one I was gonna like better. But I tell you what, they both will continue to get used. I don't care if this knocked this one completely out of the box. I could care less if this was like on Mount Everest and I had this one at the bottom of the valley because I spent about $30 on MJ. It's gonna get used. Okay, the devil is a liar if you think that I'm just gonna shoot this out the window because I like the Curl Enhancing Smoothie a little better. No, I don't think to use it. So if you have any ideas of how to use your Curly Meringue differently, please let me know.
Yeah, ooh, ooh, ba da da, ooh, ooh, ooh. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. White shoes, look at the white shoes. In the house, without a doubt. Break it on down. Watch your mouth.